What is going on, my precious gens? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, and welcome back to another Pokemon Duel video. Now, today's video is a little different because I think for one, it's going to be a little bit shorter. Two, I'm recording this at like 6:30 in the morning today. Like, I'm actually recording the same day that it is being uploaded, and I'm actually recording before work, which is just insane for me. Like, I haven't done this since like one of the trailer videos dropped for Sun and Moon. So I'm sorry if any kind of commentary or just like brain functions just don't work out too well, but we do have a whole bunch of gyms, and if you guys have been keeping up at all, the Sextuple packs are back. And what's cool about these guys is that they cost 300 gems and they guarantee an EX figure in every pack. And I want to go ahead and go over the box contents. I was kind of on the fence about opening up Sextuple packs and just going for some of the new EXs that are in the quad packs instead, which we'll go over after we open these guys. But there's a couple of EXs that I definitely need to get my hands on, like where is he? Ho-Oh, Metagross. We need getting Articuno would be fine. Rayquaza, Torterra, maybe even one of the Lotties, Manaphy if I ever want to run a Christ, why does my I need to like change when my stupid whatchamacallit times out, when my screen times out. And Greninja, like those are some really good EXs that I need to get my hands on. So we will open up 4 Sextuple packs. I think we're only allowed 5, so that'll be really awesome. We'll basically be able to open up our whole limit, essentially with this pack opening. So if you guys are loving the Pokemon Duel content and you want to show the channel some love and support, definitely be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as comment down below any kind of cool things. If you're opening up these Sextuple packs, then let me know in the comments what kind of cool shit that you guys got. And if you are new to the crew, then definitely be sure to keep up with me on the socials to the left and subscribe to me down there and add yourself to the stash of gems. But without further ado, let's go ahead and open these Packy Boos. I was telling my friend, ooh, look at those 6 just line up. I was telling my friend, like, I'm kind of on the fence about, already, another Zapdos. Wow. I wonder if that was the guaranteed EX, though. I was kind of on the fence about opening Sextuples because we got another Shuppet, because I didn't want to get any duplicate EXs, and I didn't want to get an EX that I didn't need. So, Vaporeon, that's kind of lame. Come on, give me the gold, give me the gold. Oh, we get another uncommon. Zangoose. Oh, we get another EX. We got 2 EX. What a fucking Lugia. Like, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Oh, wait. We got 3 EXs. Holy shit. Fucking duplicates. I have all 3 of these. That's a bummer, but this also gives us a lot of material. This gives us a lot of material to use for scooping up a new figure, just a new figure in general. So I think this will give us enough to get like just under 3,900, or just at 3,900, I should say. We get a Trapinch, which is nice. I might want to use that in the deck later on. Trapinch is a pretty cool Pokemon. We get a Sliggoo. Meh. Come on. Some EX. Nah, it's a rare. But what do we get? Salamence. I haven't seen mints in a while. I haven't seen her use mints in a while. Come on. 3 EXs in one pack, and it's all EXs that I already have. Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl's alright. I've seen Poliwhirl do some pretty decent work. We get an EX, and we get Greninja. That's what I'm talking about. I can't yell too loud because, again, it's 6:30 in the morning. Come on. Another Sliggoo. And what do we get? Sticky Grass. Now, Sticky Grass is a new plate, and I'll be going over all of the new shit in just a moment after we finish clearing through these sextuples. Because the new figures and the new plates, I am super excited for. It's gonna be grass types, and I don't like. I've never really like favorite grass types. Vaporeon, like, come on. Oh, we start off with NEX. Empoleon. I'll take it because, of course, it's NEX, whatever, but yeah, Empoleon really isn't like where they get the title of EX, to be honest. Like, in my opinion, my honest opinion, I don't think so. But now that I'm thinking about it, all of the Sinnoh starters are EXs. Actually, all starters are EXs, right? No, because Blastoise is a rare, isn't it? No, it's an EX. It's an EX. Oh, we get another one. Yveltal. I have 3 Zapdos. I have 3 Zapdos. Do you know how crazy and obnoxious I can be for no reason? Just for no reason whatsoever? For no reason. Like, I could have 3 Zapdos on my team. Or I could have, what do we get? Swap Spot and Counter Attack and Zap Power to go with that Zapdos. Now, come on. I need Yveltal, I need Metagross, I need Rayquaza. Those are the 3 I need. So if I can get either one of those 3, come on. Hook me up, hook me up, hook a brother up. We got Greninja, which is really cool. So, like, I can't really say that this opening was an entire bust, but and at least we did get more EXs than we initially bargained for, saying that we got fucking Mewtwo. Are you kidding me? Mewtwo is such a garbage EX. I'm sorry, but it is. It really is. Like, its blue sends it to the bench? Like, what the fuck? Anyway. Come on, that's an EX. Give me the bacon. Oh, we got Latias. Okay. I will kind of take that. I'll kind of be okay with that. Come on. And the last one is definitely an uncommon. It's another fucking Sliggoo. Are you for real? Sticky Grass. So we got 2 Sticky Grass. Concentrated Fertilizer. I didn't even... Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's go back into the shop. And I'm really sorry, guys, that the audio quality has dropped in the last couple of videos. Like, I can notice it. Y'all probably can't notice it, but I can most definitely notice it, and it bothers the ever-living shit out of me. So, first off, no, I don't want to do that. I want to go back here. Look at it. Yeah, we have 3950, and I might lose my mind and try to get more. Oh, okay, come on. I want to show you guys the cool shit. Okay, so, let's talk about these guys. So the new EXs are Virizion, Sceptile, Trevenant, and a new rare, 2 new rares, 3 new rares in Grovyle, Lilligant, and Crobat. Going off into Virizion first, it's got Sword of Justice, which is a 101, immediately beating Zapdos, immediately beating, who else? Yeah, Yveltal, immediately beating, I can't remember if there's anyone else that's at least like really big in the high tier metagame that is a problem. I think it's because I have my night vision mode on that my shit's timing out so quickly. I'm on power saver mode, that's why, because my battery is low. I didn't charge my phone last night. That makes total sense. So yeah, Sword of Justice is already such a huge piece. It's a 36% chance. That's really awesome. Typhoon Slash is it makes it switch places with its battle opponent, which is kind of like Swap Spot. It's a built-in Swap Spot without allowing the Pokemon to move, basically. Grass Knot is a 24 base 40 attack with the effect that any Pokemon with attack 120 or higher is knocked out. So that knocks out Deoxys, that knocks out Metagross. This is a really good Pokemon, and to go even better into like what's cool about this Pokemon is that its ability Step Work allows it to move over any non-flying type Pokemon in the field using MP moves. So it's got a built-in hurdle jump for non-flying Pokemon. Up next we got Sceptile. Actually, I want to go into Grovyle then Sceptile, so we'll just skip him really quick. So next we got a new god that is gonna, I feel he's gonna like shake things up in the game, is gonna be Trevenant, because his ability is Forest Mystery, and that means that any Pokemon that has battled him will become a grass type, and if they stop being, if they get benched. So this thing gets Cornerstone and a type changing ability all in the same ability. Like that's just the ability. That is just the ability. So imagine, you know, you put him on your goal point and you can use you don't even need to use a Pokemon with Soar. You can move your Greninja from one end of your entry point to the next. Some really cool stuff that you can do with that. And then his purple is Manipulative, and we'll just take a look at his plate. He's got Destiny Bond, he's got a 110 smash, but the thing that makes this guy really cool is his ability, his purple move, Manipulative, which says one other grass type Pokemon on the field that is not frozen may be moved within its MP range. The move Pokemon then gains weight. If the move Pokemon is one of the opponent's Pokemon, that mon falls asleep. So going back into changing its typing to grass and basically getting a what's a good maybe like it's like a built-in like magma slide. I mean, the name of the move just kind of like sets it up perfectly. It's manipulating Pokemon. So, you know, there's a Pokemon like in front of an entry point, we land on Manipulative and we move him out of the way. We put that Pokemon to sleep, given that it's the opponent's Pokemon. And the only way we can do this is if we battle that Pokemon with Trevenant and turn it into a grass type. So that's pretty awesome, and it's got a 110. It hits really hard, and there is a Destiny Bond to just basically ensure that anything that takes it out is going to go with it, which I think is pretty cool. So honestly, if I were to level up Trevenant, I would most definitely level up that Manipulative move. So I'm going to skip Grovyle, I'm going to save that for last. And we got Lilligant, which basically lives up to the way that it is in the main Pokemon games. It's got Sleep Powder, and then it's got Petal Dance, which will respin and respin and respin until it doesn't land on Petal Dance, and each time it respins, it multiplies the damage of Petal Dance by 30. So the thing that makes this really cool is that, you know, Petal Dance is normally supposed to confuse your Pokemon. Well, Lilligant has its own tempo, so it can't be confused. So you could get as lucky as landing like a 150 to take out Deoxys or even match Metagross and still not get confused. I think that's really awesome. That saves you from from Supersize, from what are this Pokemon? From Kirlias. It'll save you from Confuse Rays, from Magmars. I think that's kind of cool that they basically translated this Pokemon perfectly into the game. And up next is a Pokemon that I was talking with one of my friends about, and like we were just like kind of theorizing like how good this Pokemon could be. And I thought that since Crobat is so fast in game, that they would give this thing 4 movement points, which I know is kind of crazy to ask for because we do have Deoxys with Crosswind, and that thing gets like 4 move points when it's on the bench. But it's kind of cool that this guy gets 3 movement points. It's got let's go ahead and switch you over. It's got a 40 and 2 20s, and all of his attacks have a special effect. He's got the ability Diffuse Poison, which when this Pokemon is on the field, all poison Pokemon do a further minus 20 damage. So you're taking 20 damage, right? And then you're stacking that with Crobat's ability. This ability doesn't stack with other Diffuse Poisons. So I think Venusaur is getting Diffuse Poison also, or it's getting some kind of poison rework or something. And basically, like this is also with I think this also stacks with Noxious, right? Huh. I think that's worth looking into. I don't know if that means that Pokemon that are Noxious get a -40, and then when Crobat hits the field, it gets another -20, making it -60. But it's got a 2 20s and a 40. Poison Fang are the 20s, which poisons the opponent, and then Noxious Fang, which gets it Noxious. And then it's got Shuttle Flip, which kind of makes it a Mew. It makes it a poison-based Mew, which is kind of cool. I'm not too sure how much I would use it, but I would love to have it just because, like, Crobat is one of my favorite Pokemon. So let's go ahead check out Grovyle here, because these guys, Grovyle and Sceptile, are kind of monsters. So its ability is Force Leap, and it says at the start of your turn, instead of using an MP move, you can move this spot to this Pokemon to a spot next to an adjacent grass type Pokemon. If there is a succession of grass types adjacent to the first, you may move this Pokemon instead to a spot adjacent to any of them. So let's put it into perspective. You bring him onto your entry point, or maybe he's sitting on your entry point, and your Trevenant has managed to your Trevenant is in front of you, and further down that lane, Trevenant has battled 2 of the opponent's Pokemon, so they're both grass types. That means that Grovyle can move over the Trevenant, over those 2 grass types, if I'm getting this right. I haven't seen it in action, but this is just my assumption. And onto maybe that middle spot that'll be 2 MP from the goal point, or you can land on the other opponent's entry point, which essentially gives it 4 move points. Like, that would be insane for it to use. It's got a yellow quick attack, decently sized too, and then it's got Leaf Blade, which causes you to respin, and if you spin on that baby again, then you get an extra 50 damage. Think about that. A rare with up to 120 attacking power. That is insane. That is pretty crazy. It's got a decently sized dodge too, so its survivability is definitely not that big of a question when you really look at it. So let's go ahead and get a look, last but not least, at Sceptile. He doesn't have that Force Leap ability, but he does hit a lot harder. He's got the 90 in the Leaf Blade, he's got 30 in Quick Attack, and Stealth Hit. Stealth Hit is basically like Double Flight from Garchomp, but in a blue. So it's got the highest priority Double Flight, and this Pokemon can jump over its battle opponent and land 1 step away. So hell, that's basically like a built-in hurdle jump or shuttle flip. That's not even Double Flight. Double Flight makes it battle someone. So yeah, this makes the Pokemon super good. I feel like it's worth it's probably worth leveling up Stealth Hit just to be able to get that off, because it is the highest priority color attack, and that, I mean, it gives you a built-in shuttle flip. And if you evolve this guy, so Leaf Blade is going to be 100 if you evolve it. Quick Attack is going to be 40. If you respin on an evolved Leaf Blade, that is going to be 150 damage, and that's going to make it match Metagross. That is kind of cool. It's kind of cool that you know, so many like Gen 3 Pokemon are kind of answers to each other, like Metagross to Deoxys, Deoxys to the Lotties, now Sceptile to Metagross and the Lotties and Deoxys. That, like, I really wanted to do a pack opening to try and get one of these guys, but Sextuples, just, I guess you gotta do them sometimes. And we can just take a look. We can just take a look at, hold up. Oh wait, right. My shit's full. I was about to like freak the fuck out. So what I'll probably do, and I ended up scooping up Palkia a long time ago. So I think what I might do, especially with like the Lugia, I might use that to like get chain levels off on it. Honestly, I probably won't. I'll probably just use it for more experience for other Pokemon, because honestly, I'm never gonna use Mewtwo. I'm never gonna use Lugia. I was really wanting Ho-Oh, but I mean, I'll take the 2 Zapdos. I'll take the. I think we got like how many EXs did we get? Did we get like 8 of them? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I just want to count it up now, and then we'll go ahead and end off the video because it's been like 20 minutes, and I gotta head to work soon. I'm not gonna look through all of these. I'll just like I'll count through them after I'm finished recording, and then I'll put it in the title with capital lock letters and make it all clickbaity and shit. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, then definitely be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as comment down below what you thought about it. Again, let me know if you guys have opened up any Sextuples and what you guys have gotten as well. If you missed yesterday's video, be sure to check it out here to the left, and subscribe to me if you're new by clicking up here. And I got some social media accounts that you guys should probably hit up, so they're over to the left on the layout. But with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here and bounce you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off. Peace.